Fortune. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. You are probably dead right now if you have epilepsy. Can we stop this fucking nonsense, please? Stop. So, on this week's episode of Wheel of Fortune, we are actually doing things a little bit differently. Now, this is not how this normally works. So, the premise of this series is that we spin the metaphorical wheel. There's not a wheel, but we basically just allow the algorithm on YouTube to decide which songs we're going to check out. It's a work in progress. You know, I've been sent a message on Discord by Palooza. Shout out to Palooza. And he said, Drew, found a new possible random YouTube recommendation. Fucking hell. Found a new possible random YouTube recommendation music reaction. So first of all, Palooza has completely missed the point of this, is that it's supposed to be my algorithm sending me these songs. So now we've altered the series for it to be the algorithm of you guys, which takes away from the fact that this is supposed to be a different series, because it's still you guys suggesting music for me to check out. Now, he did say, I've not heard this song. I just thought I should pass it along in case you were still doing these videos and interested. Brother, still doing it? Have I fallen off that hard? We've done like one episode of the series and he's like, if you're still doing it, I've forgotten about it. The thumbnail does look interesting. I'll give him that. This band is called Mosaic. And the song is called Ambrosia, which is, it's a terrible name for a song. I mean, Ambrosia is like the little porridge pots that my parents used to feed me when I was like 4 years old. They're still banging, to be honest. I'd eat one right now if I might get one after this, but if this song is good, I will go and buy some Ambrosia. How about that? Let's see if Mosaic can pass the Wheel of Fortune tests. We've got to figure out a better way to intro these episodes. But yeah, let's go. By the way, it has 184 likes, 2,400 views in 4 days. Okay. It's a very emo delivery. Cool little shift there. What do we think of chat? Let me know. Again, this is a mutual experience we're having here.
Assuming you'll never let this go, I'll try to keep it short and sweet. Well, you're sour and you're not so good.
It's not bad. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Juice in the delivery. That's who I'm thinking. It's that like vocal effect he has on. And the kind of dramatic, almost emo style delivery. Not really my thing in terms of vocal delivery. It's a little bit too exaggerated and theatrical in ways. Okay, so they've done well to clickbait us with the thumbnail. I kind of had this idea that it would be some kind of like almost like Calandra-esque epic song. Not to say that the song was bad by any stretch. Again, this is the beauty of this series. Even though I didn't absolutely love this, I think there's enough in this to go ahead and post. And look, I mean, I don't think it's a bad song. If it's absolutely ass, then, you know, maybe we might have to hold off on checking it out, because a lot of the time these bands are relatively small and they're on the come up, and the last thing I want to do is just be like shitting on some band trying to do their best. And that is not the case with this one at all. It's just obviously not really my thing. I think mainly the vocals are just a very particular style, and I think melody wise there was some nice choices in there. Definitely something I could see myself singing along to if I gave myself enough time to actually listen to it, but I just don't think that vocal delivery is something that I will ever really click with. I know people say that over time your taste changes and this kind of thing, but I feel like that's more of a nostalgic sound that maybe if you had a lot of experience in the kind of emo world growing up, you would click with that a little bit more. Not really for me, but again, that's the beauty of this series, is that it doesn't necessarily always have to click with me. I can leave it up to you guys. There could be hundreds of people that love this, and then it's a win anyway, because we've just, you know, I'm just kind of the middleman there. It's like, hey guys, let's listen to this song together, let's have some fun. I didn't love it, but here it is for you guys anyway, and someone will win out of it, and the band will get some new listeners. It's just fun, you know, a little bit different. But anyway, we have kind of veered off the path of what this series actually supposed to be is. Does that make sense? This series supposed to... I don't know what I just said. I actually can't figure out if that makes sense. I don't know. But that was Palooza's suggestion, so I'm kind of off the hook anyway. This has nothing to do with my algorithm. This was sent to me on Discord. So I know Palooza's not involved in this project. It wasn't some genius way of being like, hey bro, we should look at this cool thumbnail. This is my band. I know he's not involved in it, so that would be a genius way of getting me to check it out. But the thumbnail definitely made this look like it was something that I was expecting it to be that it ended up not being. But either way, let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. Again, feedback in this series would be great. Any little tweaks here and there that you think we could you know, use to make it more entertaining, because I think there's something here. People seem to enjoy it. The randomness of it is quite fun. But obviously the randomness of it means that we will sometimes just get songs that are okay, but not really up my street. But again, if we can get one of you guys to like the song, then it's a W in the chat. All right, guys, I'm gone. Thank you for watching. Palooza, your band from the Discord. Cheers.